This is not the first time when Nigerians they frustrate PDP and APC. And they frustrate the two parties because of their mobilization for Peter Obi. Now, Femi Kayode don't come channels again. They defend TINUBU. They tell Nigerians now, PDP, say na March PDP they make. PDP will not win any election for Lagos State since 1999. Whether not today or now or 2023, they won't win election. This na man when they the same party last year before he joined APC. Femi Kayode always they run around where food day make it for feed in useless self. Remember, say Obasanjo talk and say, give Femi food, he go talk for you. Now the thing so, now we dey see. These people no care about credible leader, about better person when go move this country forward. Now just about their pocket, they care. Simple question now that they ask Femi, who get alpha better? Femi no fit talk. Femi they run around. You don't know what to talk. Who get alpha better? Because people don't accuse TINUBU saying I get her. For some of them, I don't know what to be alpha better. That na the consultancy firm for Lagos, where they help they collect revenue. Now the firm, now the company they collect Lagos State revenue. They remit to give the state government. This Femi, now one of the useless, in fact, I could think of the most useless politicians where this country don't get. Because I remember past years, what did they criticize TINUBU? Say TINUBU, since Action AD, AC, before APC, he not do anything for Lagos. But today, TINUBU is a saint in the face of Femi. Watch this video. Shut up.
First of all, it's very clear that Chief Bode George has some kind of personal axe to grind with Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. And it really is, for me, tragic to see an elder statesman and somebody I have immense respect for, to stand on TV or sit on television and begin to use words like clown and this, that, and the other against a man that has been a contemporary of his over the years. They may have had political differences, but to bring such personal animosity and angst into a political arena is something that gives me deep concern. I think he's obsessed. I think that he's virtually delusional. I think that his hatred for Asiwaju Bola Tinubu has beclouded his judgment. And I think, frankly speaking, there's nothing that Asiwaju can ever do to appease or please people like Chief Bode George. He's made up his mind that Asiwaju is a demon. He's made up his mind that he will never support him. He's made up his mind that he will demonize him for the rest of his life. And that's okay, because it really doesn't matter to us. The most important thing for us is this: what the people think and what the electorate thinks and what they will do, not what Chief Bode George in his delusions and his obsessions manifests in terms of his wording.
But what about some of the issues that he has raised, the questions that he has asked tonight?
Like what?
What are the answers to them?
Well, he asked questions like what? He said that the elections were rigged. He said that ever since 1999, Bola Tinubu's elections and the elections that parties belonging or which Bola Tinubu led were rigged in Lagos State. So rigged in 1999, rigged in 2003, rigged in 2007, rigged in 2011, rigged in 2015, rigged in 2019. And he's saying because there's a new electoral act, this time round, Lagos State will go PDP. The truth of the matter, and everybody knows, is that Lagos State will never go PDP. PDP itself imploded in Lagos State many, many years ago, never to be resurrected, as dead as a dodo. They will never resurrect. And no matter what he says, the answer lies in going to the field. Tinubu has defeated them every single election in Lagos State, fairly and squarely, gone through all the due process, all the courts and so on and so on, and continuously comes out on top, not just in Lagos, but in many other states in the Southwest. And that is something that you should give him credit for, even if you don't like his face. So I find it difficult to sit here and listen to some of the things that this man has said. It's unfortunate. I think we should take our personal obsessions out of this. Let's stick to the issues. Let's be reasonable and rational and not come here and make absurd claims.
He raised some issues,
yes,
and he was asking questions.
Yes.
As a stakeholder, he's from Lagos State.
Yes.
He's a citizen of Lagos, right, and he's asking, alpha, beta,
Yes.
a tax collecting agent in Lagos who owns it. He's asked that question.
Yes.
And he's also raised question over the debt burden of Lagos State. He's asking question and he wants answers.
Listen, he's perfectly entitled to raise questions and ask questions, but he appears to already know the answers. Why doesn't he venture the answers to us? These questions have been asked over and over again. As far as I'm concerned, it's inconsequential.
What are the answers tonight?
No, ask him to provide the answers. He's the one that raised the question.
You should be able to get us the answers
I didn't come here to come and talk about
You're talking
Alpha
about,
Beta.
because these are the issues that are being raised about your candidate. You should be able to speak about it.
Let's be very, very clear. I can tell you this for free, and really it's a pity that I have to say this to you. I can tell you this for free. There is absolutely no issue of corruption or any issue of, malfeasance on the part of Bola Tinubu when it comes to Alpha Beta or when it comes to anything else. These things have been said over the years. Nothing has been proved. EFCC has not gone after him. ICPC has not gone after him. He has not been indicted by even the Obasanjo government or after the Obasanjo government when APC came in. All these years, same questions being asked. He knows the answers. Instead of asking questions, let him tell us what the answers are, then we'll take it from there, or what he believes the answers are, let him take it from there. It is wrong to continue to impugn the character of somebody that has done so well for his people in this nation and continues to rise. We're not talking about Bola Tinubu or Lagos State alone anymore. This man has emerged as the presidential candidate of the largest party in this country, backed by many governors in this country, millions of people in this country who see their hope and aspirations in him as a leader of the party, as our presidential candidate. And that alone should be respected. Instead of continuously going on about Alpha Beta, who owns Alpha Beta, who did this, what, the world does not begin and end in Lagos State. Lagos has done very well. Only a fool would say Lagos has not flourished since 1999, what it was then and what it is today. It has gone from strength to strength, and I'm very proud of the fact that I lived in Lagos for many years of my life. Look at Lagos today compared to yesterday. It's done exceptionally well. That is a given. So I think that we should focus on the whole country and raise issues that are pertinent to an election, not on who owns Alpha Beta. If he has the answer, let him provide it, then we'll take it.